The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Israel against Spain. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. Israel have chosen to go 4-3-3.
Well, it's a system that promotes width, Peter. The wide men can stretch defences and just create that running room for others.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Natko played out to the wing, done very well to intervene. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Zahavi. Zahavi plays a clever pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Isco, Marco Asensio, Nacho, Marco Asensio, Sergio Ramos, and it's Isco. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Aspas. Iago Aspas looks to dink one in. The shot's on! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Spain have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Zahavi floats one over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Iaramendi played towards the front men. Spain looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Natko tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pedro, Marco Asensio tries to stroke it through. Change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Could move up a gear here, looks to clip it forward. Looking to shoot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to break. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Isco. Deftly done. Good ball over the top. It's a goal kick. So what now? With a delicate ball, well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Iago Aspas plays it into the channel. And it's been taken straight back. Now the pass. Going for goal! And it's Pedro, and he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Zahavi passes it through. Pedro. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the weighted pass. And that has been clubbed away. Goes long. He's got options out wide. And the ball is out of play. Asensio. Iago Aspas spreads it towards the left. Natko. Forward pass. Flags up. Hoists it high. Another piece of really good defending. Natko does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Aspas. Looks like a good ball. It's Pedro! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Having scored the only goal of the game so far, it's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period. Spain carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Natko. Zahavi. Nacho. Looks to dink one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Monreal plays it forward. Asensio. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That'll be a throw. Tries a through ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Monreal boots it to safety. Played in deep. And it's hoisted clear. Throw in. Chance to cross here. Well read, he sorted that out. Pedro.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
That's a throw. Chip through. Isco. Shot a goal! It could fall kindly. He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Oh, he's come flying in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Iago Aspas, got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though.
Shoots! Oh, horrible miscue. Plays a clever pass. It's come loose. Tries to dink it in. Callejón. Marco Asensio. Looks to slip it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Callejón. Nacho. Callejón. Adjuris with the ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper goes long. Looks to thread it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now here's the through ball. Battles to win it back. And shoots! What about it? Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's Matko. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Big chance here! This could fall, and oh!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Sergio Ramos. It was just a question of running down the clock now. Long and high towards the flank. Now here's the through ball. Beautifully done. Gets up to head it! Sergio Ramos gets it away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance. You have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tries a through. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing. Spreads it wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. So that's it, it is all over. Spain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.